I have a stupid new Spriggan hat, so I think I also got my character a stupid new Spriggan hat. But did I not unlock the glamour system yet? I must not have unlocked the glamour. I did not. Well, let's go do that real fast. Do 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 do. Who am I speaking with? Let me oh, I could have just ported to Vesper Bay. There we go. Um, in the building, I'm guessing. Yep, yep. Okay, that was easy enough. Should have just did that right away. Okay, well, let's go. I don't care about this part. I know how it works. All right. So now I should be able to glamour. Yep. There we go. Now we match. This is ridiculous. Hello, Lodo. This hat's ridiculous. I wish the ears stood up. Ears. But they're very floppy. And they do not stay up. Unfortunately. I might have to engineer these later. A little bit. I had to turn down the green screen a bit too, where the eyes were kind of blacking out. Yeah, I might have to put just something behind him. I think would be okay, just on the base, just to get them to stay up. I don't think it'd be too difficult. Probably just kind of stuff something there a little bit, but I'll figure it out. Oh, I have to figure out the green screen too, like I said, because I see a green outline now. It's harder to see now because I'm kind of on green, because the yellow eyes were kind of being blurred out. I can't. I don't have coordination for this. I'll have to fix it. And I keep getting an error saying that I can't stream because some invec is being used or something, and I always have to reboot even though I just turned it on. It's getting a little frustrating, and I keep being late. Hello, cat lady. That's a good way to zone in right there. Okay, back to the story. Did not catch up on my paladin quest yet, but I'm not too worried about it. Okay, cat boy. Shame we did not meet when I was with Still with the company of heroes, you would have made a fine recruit. But no point dwelling on what cannot be, you have a well-worked worm to hunt. Sandworms slither brazenly across the desert dunes, but well-worked worms are far fewer in number. Rarity breeds demand, and so their meat is highly prized as a delicacy. The only way to catch your quarry is to entice it with something it cannot resist. These worms prey on the similar creatures of the Sagoli, on the smaller creatures of the Sagoli. A freshly slaughtered angler carcass would be my choice of bait. There is an area teeming with anglers to the east. I will mark it upon your map, along with the locations where well-worked worms are most frequently sighted. Be warned, the blood will drive the beast into a feeding frenzy. If your skills are lacking, it will devour you as well. I am so scarred. I'm glad I have a mount now. No mount is depressing. I could have sworn he said to the east, but maybe I'm forgetting already. Unlike the actual in-hat Spriggan in-game Spriggan hat, these have huge things that hang off the side with these little pockets at the end, I guess, for your hands to keep you warm. Not something I really need in Texas. We'll see how bad I start sweating wearing this. Black, I think my brother got you a sub. I don't know why, it was kind of random. Okay, just one. And we'll go kill the worms. Oh, are you serious? Like other people are doing it. Oh, oh. Leave me alone. You're not very fast. There you go. So I want to get some custom emotes for the channel, and I was having trouble finding anyone. I was asking around, hey, do you know someone who does custom emotes? And they would give me somebody, but they were busy. So I made the horrible mistake of, well, not mistake, but, you know, 15 minutes before I left for work today, I put a message on Twitter, and I just said, hey, are there any artists, uh, that do custom emotes? And, my Twitter does not get much notice. Until that message went out. I don't know how they see it so fast, but I probably have at least 30 or 40 artists now in my DMs wanting to do custom emotes for me. So I went from not being able to find anybody to having a huge choice to make. So I just kind of copied and pasted to all of them saying, hey, I'll look at your portfolio and get back with you tomorrow. Because that's a lot. A lot of people. So I'm glad there are so many artists. But man, I gotta go through like a novel of pictures now. And I really didn't think anyone would respond, so I really wasn't prepared with a this is what I want, this is what I want, this is what I want. I have no idea what I want. I'm gonna port. So probably get some really simple emotes, a happy one. I'm gonna do it of Pocket's face, right? Like a happy emote, sad emote. Just for Vazzle, I'd like to do a play dead emote, but from the view of his butt, like he's laying on the ground. Yeah, that's a lot of choices. I finally had to put on the Twitter. I'm like, thanks for all the responses, but please no more because I can't spend 2 days going through 200 artists. I don't really understand how Twitter works at all because it's not like I tagged it or anything. I posted it and I got responses in about 30 seconds. So I don't understand that. I'm not popular, but I'll take it. Now I know how to get Twitter responses. Just ask questions. Your skills as a hunter rival those of our best. I applaud your success, Pocket. The meat will need to be heavily smoked before I shipped it to Weisscat. Worry not, you have my word that he will receive it in time for the banquet. You must be eager to obtain the third ingredient. I regret to say that I know naught of its location. For the nonce, you should return to Costa del Sol and see Weisscat's council. Behold a moment. Since you will be meeting the captain again soon, there's something I'd like you to deliver to him for me. All this gear is not very good. There and back again. A hobbit still. The captain was always fond of this Brandywine. I'd be grateful if you could deliver it on my behalf. I was a reckless, angry youth when I first joined the company, and he would have been well within his rights to cast me out. Everything I have I owe to his wisdom and generosity. Weisscat was a firm yet fair teacher, an expert molder of men, and I suspect this is still the case now. Please give him my regards, Pocket. Do I have my background music off? I did. Usually don't turn off my background music unless I'm not really doing anything and I'm alt tabbing in and out. What's weird is I don't think I turned it off on this character. I probably turned it off on my main. Oh, Temple of Quarren, I'll do that later. Let's go to Costa. Costa del Sol. Which is also pretty much from Final Fantasy VII. I don't think they introduced it before then. The music is the same, for sure. But, doesn't look the same. It's really hard to turn. I'm scared to turn my head. My favorite. I shall have to thank the nun personally. I'm guessing you pronounce that nun. Now you have but one ingredient left. Fortunately, you will not have to travel to Eldonard this time to obtain it. Junk pants. The thing we do for cheese. I do a lot for cheese. I am lactose intolerant, but does not stop me. Truth be told, I never intended for you to collect this last ingredient. Brayflox, my old quartermaster, wished to bring it to Costa del Sol herself. I didn't know. I didn't realize that was a female goblin. However, not long ago, she sent word that there's been some trouble at the long stop, and that delivery would be delayed indefinitely. She told me nothing of the incident itself, but I fear the situation may be dire. I would like nothing more than to aid her myself. I have no choice but to turn to you and your allies. Make haste to Hidden Falls Dock. Make haste to Hidden Falls Dock and speak with Ozun Nazun. He will direct you to the rain called. I swear to God, I can read. He will direct you to Raincatcher Gully, where Brayflox and her people have made their home. Okay then. Pretty sure I just gotta go and cross the river. Yeah. Or ravine or whatever. How is everyone else doing on this loveliest of days? I'm in Texas, so it's always, well, actually it's been raining today, but I actually like the rain, so it's still lovely. Yeah, I can kind of see where the eyes are going out a little bit. I don't know how to set the chroma key so it blocks out the green screen, but not the eyeballs are yellow. Yes, I am coming along. You're still gonna charge me for it. What if I didn't have 40 gil? Oh, I had to talk to somebody first? That's I'm a noob. That's probably why they charged me 40 gil. And you like that Wondrous Tales book. I think I did it. I might have done that Wondrous Tales book twice, maybe. And then I'm always like, I'll get a new book, and then I'll remember it 3 weeks later. I don't know why you're so eager to help a bunch of beastmen, but go and talk to the skipper over yonder. I just did that, and now I'll get a free ride. Nope, charging me again. What a jerk face. Are you doing the Wondrous Tales book for anything specific, or just a thing you like to do? Oh, does it? I never did it for XP. I assume you could probably do it on any character, right? And then turn in. Cool beans. Black, were you? I didn't realize you were on Goblin. Were you wanting a guild invite, or are you just doing your own thing, or what? I mean, there's really nobody in the guild active right now, but me and Lodo, and uh, my brother pops on. He's been having a little bit of technical problems. But... Oh, it's dungeon time. Cool. Well, let me see if I can invite you here before I go in. Lodo will have to buy some XP buffs for me and get them going. Uh, it is player search. I think your name has Glack or Glackums or some Glackens. Well, I don't see you. Maybe you're not on right now? Oh, there you are, Glackurgen. Invite to company. You have been invited to company live. Oh, it's too late. I already got you. Yeah, we don't have any XP buffs in the bank. Welcome, Glack. You have to go to Limsa Laminsa to the Ass Castle, the company place. You're Limsa, right? Yeah, so you know where to go. And at the counter, the NPC all the way to the left. It's the OIC something. He sells buffs. That person got in fast. I probably should have ate something first because I'm a little hangry. I ran out of food there on my character as well. I don't have much choices. I'll eat those cookies you gave me. I'll get some perception for, which is obviously something I will need in this dungeon. Alright. Pop, pop. Oh, make sure you're buying level 2 there. I think you're buying level 1. Gotta scroll down to level 2. My brother did the same thing. I don't know if that makes you feel any better, but probably not. Right. Let me see. All those sprout icons. Oh, I'll just take a minute to examine the healer here. Yeah, healer's new too. I won't go too crazy. Almost every dungeon I get a group of sprouts. I guess that's a good sign. Oh, I didn't even eat the food. Deciding if I want to do like a full clear on this and actually save all the goblins. I don't know if this loot is really worth it or not, but if these are actually new people, it doesn't hurt to show them all the things. We get a few more people. Get Glack up leveling, and would really like to start raiding. I don't want to join a different guild if we don't have to. If we can just, I mean, we only need 8 people. How hard can it be to get 8 people? Whoa, Ninja, you're on my side, buddy. Pulls back a bit. But I do want to start raiding, just kind of casually, not like super psychotic and elitist about it, but I would like to clear all the things. I know Noxie said she would be in, but she won't heal, so uh so I think she'd probably want to play Dancer also, so yeah. If I can make A10 come back to off tank. Oh, don't kill me, Blueback. Oh, I mean, I die all the time. I did the last expansion, well, this one, Shadowbringers. I immediately went to do a Titanium Extreme. Oh, and I was streaming it, and on the one I finally cleared it, I actually fell off the side, like, and I don't mean anything knocked me off. I mean I walked off the side. On the one I was recording, I was like, well, that's embarrassing, but we still cleared it, so fuck it. I was main tanking too, but luckily that was the best time to die. So I always got confused because it was like 4 mechanics at once, and they all one shot you. And I made it through the 4 mechanics just for me to walk off the side like an idiot. Whoops. Let me talk to my party here for a minute. Just telling them we're gonna save the goblins. Everyone skip saving the goblins. We we used to always do it, but no, no, come this way, come this way. Wait, you done fucked up. See, that guy went over there and he made the goblins pop. Now I gotta come over here and save these motherfuckers. But for every goblin you save, you get a chest piece. I mean, not a chest piece, a chest. There you go. Pass. Well, this time, follow me. Okay. Now there's hidden goblin here behind the house. Gobby, gobby, gobby. Okay. Battle Mage's Robe. That's good for somebody that's not me. Yeah, one more goblin. This one's a little faster. Gotta hurry. I don't know if I should move my camera to the right side of the screen. Not that anyone really needs to see my chat, I guess, but decisions. Cool. There's a ring for me, though. Take it. Okay. I usually like to talk to the group. Everyone's so quiet, but it's a little easier when I'm healing than tanking because people get impatient. But marked. Gotta have my #1 mark on there to keep the new people in line. No offense, new people, if you watch this stream later. You giggle. Stupid goblin keeps provoking off me. Can't do anything there. That guy needs to move. He just got blasted. So I take it you're gonna want to raid on your dancer and not your boom boom black mage. Oh, you want to raid on the black mage? Oh, risky. I don't know. The hard part is I'd normally like to have some couple, like 2 range DPS and 2 melee DPS, but for some reason it's harder to find melee DPS. I don't know why that is. Is that just a patrol or what? Let's get some more. Oh, because you like pain? Well, okay. Definitely harder to learn, I think, in-game mechanic as a black mage, just because you can't just know the current mechanic. You have to know the next mechanic, and then the next one, so you know where to stand to not limit your DPS too much. That's why I want to raid as a tank, because I basically toss shield, turn boss around, hope everyone kills it. That's it. Yeah, that's why on dungeons I normally heal. Oh, I didn't see that guy. I normally heal instead of tanking, just because, not that tanking is stressful, but I don't know. It's slightly more stressful. It's like, am I going too fast? Am I going too slow? Kind of thing. As healing, I'm just like, ah, whatever. Of course, then I heal, and then I'm like, ah, this tank's too fucking slow. So, tank leaves you to die. But I usually try not to leave people to die. Healers have to adjust, Glack. Healers have to adjust. Black, you have any interest in the in-game rating, or you just more casual? You want to craft and do stuff? Because I did see you were leveling up all your crafts. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We'll raid, but not like too hardcore. I mean, the nice thing about it is it's not like WoW where you're trying to gather 25 to 40 people and you have to go through this 6 hour long dungeon. Raiding here is just a single boss, man, and you just learn the dance. Know where to stand when, and that's it. So it doesn't feel very stressful or hardcore to me, and especially if you're playing it with a group of people you know and no one's having a hissy fit. It's really not too bad. Usually if I'm the second tank, I go by who has the higher hit points. And if he has higher hit points, I wait for them to tank. Actually, to be honest, these days I'm lazy. And oh, there's another battle mage trope. I usually just wait for the other person to tank. I'll give them 5 or 10 seconds. If they don't do anything, I'll buff up and go in. In which case, then I'll go in, and then they will promptly provoke off me because they're retarded. I don't know why they do that, but that seems to be pretty common. Welcome there, new viewer, whoever you may be. All right. Good, 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 good. We can use a healer or two. The only healer we have in the guild is Mala, and I'm just assuming Mala's not going to want an in-game raid. She's free to join if she'd like to. I'm not discluding her, but I'm just making the assumption. So we're definitely going to need... I mean, even still, we would need 2 healers. But, yeah, definitely would like some heals. So she better come back. I'm wearing this hat just for her. Like, this hat's for Mala. So I am now a human minion because I know how much she loves minions. I am now a Spriggan minion. But yes. So Black is 1 heals down. I would like to get Spike to play because Spike doesn't like lore or anything, and that's fine. If he wants to skip the story, skip the story. But he does like playing a scholar. But he only played 1 to 50 ARR, so he thinks the game's too easy. And he doesn't understand. It gets harder later. Especially the in-game raids. Like, I think he would like it. They're very challenging. It's just a pain to get Spike back in the game because he thinks it's too easy and he doesn't care about the story. Yeah, the AR dungeons are a joke. I mean, and that's fine. I mean, clearly I've been doing one right now and I'm not even freaking paying attention. Because a lot of this is just kind of muscle memory at this point. But yeah. Maybe I can talk Noxie in the Heon because she likes playing Astrologian. Uh, but I imagine raid healing is a little more stressful. The only time I actually tried to raid on this game, I was actually playing Ninja. Uh, but my group was really, really bad, so I just stopped. It stressed me out. I actually took a break from the game because they were just bad. It was mostly the raid leader who was bad. And he was one of the healers, and he was the only one who did not know the mechanics. Yeah, I keep saying Noxie because that's her, I think that's her Discord name, right? I think. I spit on me. So, try to suck her into healing. Otherwise, she might just want to play Deeps. I guess she might play Dancer. But that would give us 3 ranged, which is fine, I think. I try not to be picky about classes, but it'd be nice to have some variety for different mechanics. But I guess range can do whatever. Let me turn this guy just a little bit. I'm not paying attention at all. Well, someone did come in and they left, so. Well, I was just trying to think if there's any specific mechanics you want melee for. Um, oh, the Sage? Yeah, I'm gonna try them all. I know the Astrologian's getting reworked too. Uh, but yeah, I'll try the Sage. I mean, I like healing, but for raiding it, I want to tank. That's my thing. Tanking is easier for me to call mechanics because I can talk and space out tanking as a paladin. I don't have to pay attention much. Holy crap, half a level. It's a lot of work though. Kind of. I guess if you could do most of them as an 80 and some of that you can just solo, I guess. Oh, oh look at these poor 3 people waiting to get in. DPS, DPS. And I think that's a black mage. So also DPS. Good luck, guys. I'm gonna talk to this dude who I guess is actually right here and I didn't see him. Her. Forgot. This is a female gobby gob. Goodly Uplander has thanks of Gobby Flock. Fighty Beast was Strixie foe, but Uplander outwitted with plans making. Uplander has goodly head for fighty think. Brave Flock's happy gives tasty fresh Gobby treats to clever Uplander. Yay, cheese! Cheese is stinky sweet Gobby treat. Special make with special Gobby arts. No party complete without Gobby Gouda. Brave Flocks ever say? That's difficult to read. You gotta be drunk for that. Okay. Back to Costa del Sol. Slowly making my way to Titan. This quest line here became such a meme because they make you do stupid crap. Actually, wait a minute. I'm clearly using the wrong mount. That's better. As far as the artwork goes, this is one of my favorite mounts because I love the facial expressions. Like if you reverse, it gets angry. I don't know why it gets angry. You get forward, you get that kind of I love the backwards angry look. He does a little thing. And of course, when you fly, he really smiles. Well, you can see it when he jumps too, but I can't fly yet. I love this guy. He's hilarious. Sniff sniff. I gather you solved Brave Fox's little problem. Here's your cheese. By the gods, that unholy stench. This is definitely goblin cheese. Judging from the smell, this should be quite flavorful. How's it made? It's best you remain ignorant of such things. I still remember when I learned what kind of milk they use. It's gobby milk. It's disgusting. Oh yeah, level 39. I'm basically halfway there. And yes, the wine part is the long part, I think. Bravo, Pocket. Thanks to you, our guest shall be honored with a marvelous banquet. But what good is an exotic feast without an equally exotic aperitif? That is not a word I am familiar with. So I'm not going to say it. How work email and Gabby speak? I think you'll be fired. Luckily, I know just the person to ask. Make your way to Wineport and seek out Shamani Lomani, another former member of the company. All you have to do is give him this order slip. He'll take care of the rest. Oh, and if you're wondering if this is merely a ploy to test your patience, I assure you I do actually need the wine. And while you're there, give Shamani Lomani my regards. Wineport is on the other side. I have not been there yet. So I gotta... Probably should have grabbed it while I was over there last time. I'll try to harass A10 and see if he's gonna play again or what. He comes back, he can tank. And then that leaves us with 2 tanks, 1 healer, and at least 2 or 3 DPS if Noxy DPSs. Can be Jaywalk come back. I don't know if my brother's friend is coming back or if he's playing Ark with them or not. Okay, to the ferry skipper again. I'd say we could grab Trev, but Trev is leveling, I think, really slow, he said, so he is maybe too busy. I could also harass some fellow Lalas. They don't have to be in the guild, I guess. Would be nice, though. Blue quest, I don't care. For now. Money, little money. Sweat, grime, and blood. Ah, Eureka blood. An adventure, unless I'm mistaken. What brings you to wine ports? An order? Let me guess. A request for the finest vintage I can muster. The paper smells of loam and perfume. Costa del Sol. And there is also the unmistakable odor of goblin cheese. Yes, Master Igege Ruju would not settle for anything less than the best. Durstwhite's and his crew must be quite busy preparing an exotic feast, hence his decision to rely on an adventurer. But perhaps you are confused. The display of deduction was not intended to impress you. When one loses his vision, he is forced to compensate in other ways. But you've no interest in my affairs. You only wish to discuss the wine, I suspect. You suspect? Correct. That is the same. Oh, did I get that ring? Oh, I have a couple pieces. I did not notice. I gotta re-glamour this hat now. Alright. Offer you can refuse. Well, I can't really, though. Life can be so delightfully unpredictable. I always had a passion for wine, but it wasn't until I was forced to retire that I could pursue it more as a mere hobby. It wouldn't have been possible if not for the savings I amassed during my time as a mercenary, of course. Say what you will about the nature of that work, none can deny that it pays well. Uh, oh, thank you there for the follow, slap my head. Much appreciated. I will not slap your head, though. That's cool. Anyways, where was I? Here lies the problem. Nothing in my possession is of sufficient quality for this occasion. The best vintages in town are hoarded by Bergliant, who owns and operates the largest winery in Vilbrand. I wish it was like a Bob or something. Sometimes I doubt he'll be, or somehow I doubt he'll be receptive to your request, but given these circumstances, we must need beg his assistance. And he is like right here, so that's convenient. He is most likely inside, like would be normal. What's up, big fella? What rank amateur bottled this wine? The impurities have rendered it nigh undrinkable. Dismissal is too good for the man responsible. He must be made to drink every drop of this polluted swill. What is it? I am in the middle of an important discussion, and I do not care for interruptions. The neophyte venter bid you speak with me? Ha! Neither you nor your friend has the palate to appreciate the subtle qualities of my private stock. I would sooner serve you Gabu urine than sell you my worst vintage. Be gone from my sight. This gets a little rude. I need some water because I'm losing my voice. I take it he said no. Really, in those words? Well, I cannot say that I am surprised. Well, there's no denying his passion and skill. The wine baron of Limsa Lominsa is not a man known for his tact. Very well, we shall have to take an alternative approach. There's a chance, however small, that another resident of Wineport can furnish us with a suitable wine. In fact, had you come several years ago, I guarantee this would not be a problem. Alas, the quality of our product has declined significantly in recent years. The only breeds cultivated these days are common lowland vines, which isn't to say that the grapes are poor quality, only that we have known better. Long ago, the Vignerons, I'm assuming the G silence, Vignerons of Wineport crossbred several species and produced a great bearing vine of never before seen quality. Bacchus grapes were once the pride of this town, as they were used to produce vintages which surpass all others. This includes the most aromatic, the most complex, and most flavorful of all wines. The legendary Bacchus wines were born right here in Wineport. Pardon my enthusiasm. You see, I'd once had the privilege to sample that particular wine. It was an otherworldly experience. In that moment, I felt as though I had tasted the nectar of the gods themselves. I transcended my mortal flesh and was one with all creation. That's quite a wine, I think. Wow. But, as is all too often said, the calamity changed that. The Bacchus vineyards were completely destroyed. Along with much of the existing stock of Bacchus wines. What little remains is closely guarded by its owners, for it can no longer be made. Right? I want wine that makes me transcend all creation. But, I'll settle for what I drink now, I guess. If we cannot convince Bergliant to part with his wines, our next best option, as ridiculous as it sounds, is to find someone who has a bottle of Bacchus wine and to offer them every gill we can spare. I've heard rumors that one of the, again, flying neurons, I'm not sure, Vignerons? I don't know. Tending the vineyards must have once owned a bottle. Perhaps you could start by speaking with them. Stevie Nicks. I pick your Stevie to be much older and taller. Is this person behind here? Nope. Nope. They must be on top. I think there's stairs going up, isn't there? Oh, there's one right there. Got to adjust. What, do I have Bacchus wine? I wish. I never had the chance to try it myself. Sorry, friend, but you're a few years too late. Oh, there they are. Durham Falarum. Bacchus wine, bah, don't remind me. Used to have a cellar filled with the stuff. Well, I could keep the wine safe from thieves and elements. Never counted on a bloody primal blowing up my goddamn house. Yeah, that sucks. Hey, Slap, how's your day going? Welcome to the festivities. No luck, hmm? Most regrettable, but we had to try. But Bacchus wine has been perfect for the occasion. Could be better, but could be much worse. Yeah, that's my standard answer right there. Knock on wood. Though I must confess, my certitude could be due in part to my personal history with the beverage. It is, after all, the very reason I decided to become a vintner. After Titan blinded me in our battle beneath Ogum whatever, I fell into a deep depression. It wasn't until I tasted Bacchus wine for the first time that I realized there's still so much I could experience, even in my condition. It helped me to find a new direction in life. It breaks my heart to think my wondrous ambrosia was once filled with me with hope, may be forever lost to us. Oh, I have to choose one. Strength it is. Oh, hey, I'm glad I did not get you killed. That's what's important. Are you new to the game or a new character or what? You have the sprout icon, but I must say this talk of Bacchus wine has made me rather nostalgic. Indeed, there's much I miss about the wine with the company of heroes. Oh. Well, welcome to the game then. This is actually my second character. I'm just doing I want to do a second run through the story before Endwalker comes out, just to kind of refresh my memory because I started playing in 2014, so a lot of this is a little old to me. After everything the captain has done for me, I could not bear to disappoint him. I have no fear. I swear that I shall find a suitable wine for the banquet, though I may need some time to think of a solution. In the meantime, there's a favor I would ask of you. 2 years ago, in the deepest depths of my despair, I stumbled across Vilbrand as a vagabond drunk. I suspect I was looking. I suspect I was looking for a place to die because I very nearly found one not far from here. Man, I'm losing my voice. It was there that a man named Dress took me in and nursed me back to health, and it was he who gave me my first taste of Bacchus wine, which helped me to find my new calling. Though I'm still a novice in the arts of winemaking, I would like I would like I would like him to know that I'm pursuing my dream. This wine is my new original creation, and I would be most grateful if you deliver it to him in my stead. Dress sometimes work as the raincatcher gully dog, so perhaps Ritzskilt can tell you where to find him. All right. He is over by the docks. Do you like to heal or I come from other games, so I don't know if healing is something you normally do. I like healing in this game, but I generally like everything in this game. So that works out pretty nice. There he is. Dress? Oh, you mean the hermit. I toss him a few gil when we need an extra pair of hands. He doesn't talk about himself, and I sure as hells don't ask. When a man's got a face with scars like that, you best leave well enough. Alone, I say. If you've a mind to find him, though, then head southwest to the Severed String. Right. Dung midgeworms. What's up, Go Boos? Sounds like Lord of the Rings music. I am kind of going the wrong way a little bit. Pass on the fates. There we go. What do you want? Wine? I didn't ask for this. Who sent you? I. Guy asked him too many questions. Can't sleep. They won't let me sleep. The midges, the buzzing, it keeps me awake. I never want to hurt anyone. I won't fight. I don't want to fight. Please make the buzzing stop. Make the midges go away. So now we just gotta kill bugs because of he's drunk and crazy. Oh, I didn't see I got that. I think I put that there. Two bugs down. I guess the guy did not complete the fate. Oh, that's an old ship there from 1.0. Not sure why it would be this far. Well, they do have an Empire base up there. What's attacking me? I thought these were not hostile. Stop getting rashes. Where are you getting rashes from? Oh, it's a different Gobu. I thought you were gonna make some like Lala joke, like you got it from a Lala. Nope, can't get him. I'll figure it out. Jolly Green there. Ho ho ho. He even says, "Do not be fooled by his jovial laugh. Jolly Green is aught but joyful." They're gonna get sued. Stevie Nicks again. It's not so loud anymore. Did you do that? Thank you. You helped me, even after what my comrades and I did to your country. We were on a reconnaissance mission when the Maelstrom caught us by surprise. We tried to escape, but the others, no one else survived. I didn't ask for this, damn it. I'm not even Garlean. They conquered my land just like they tried to conquer yours. I don't want to die in some blasted jungle halfway around the world. I just want to go home. I don't want any of these. Oh, it's gonna give them to me, I guess. I wish you thank Sashimi for this wine. That was overly kind. Would you be willing to bear a gift back to him? Earlier today at Red Mantle's Falls, I collected the sap from nearby palm trees. If placed in coconut shells and stored for a few bells' time, it makes for a fine wine, see? It should be ready by now. I left 3 shells out there. Please take them to Sashimi for me. I'm glad he's moved on with his life. I hope to one day do the same. Three shells? That's pretty far, guy. I guess they have to be in the water for some reason. There's one. I'll go get this one first. Dose. Watch out for the toad, Lodo's favorite. That's what I thought, toad. Can I even go up this way? Ah! Okay, I gotta go around. Am I drunk? Oh, I'm not going back that way anyways. Going back to Wineport. Oh, I didn't attune. I'm an idiot. One of these frogs is gonna lick me. Aha! Oh. Did not get licked. I am successful. I don't think the game audio is playing. Let's see what's going on there. Oh, you know what? I just have it really low, I think. Okay. Well, I want to balance that for myself a little bit. Okay, that's better. Oh. It's been some time, Pocket. What news do you have of Dressed? Yes, I recall he did have some knowledge of winemaking. A simplistic but nevertheless effective method that utilizes the natural properties of palm sap. I still have to enjoy this batch before it spoils. We're not so different, Dress and I. Two men who have long struggled not to let our scars define us. I worry that he's been alone with his thoughts for far too long. It's past time I paid him a visit. Thank you for looking after him, Pocket. Ooh, I get the Gobu sprouts. Very exciting. By the gods, Pocket, listen. I know you're eager to wash your hands of this wine business, but I've just discovered something extraordinary about Dress's palm wine. He sealed each coconut shell with a leaf which has a very distinct shape and unusual odor. I thought I was going mad at first, but now I'm certain. These are the leaves of a Bacchus grapevine. Do you know what this means? Somewhere in Raincatcher Gully, the legendary vine still grows. If we could obtain a cutting, we could revive the Bacchus wine industry. We must know where Drace found these leaves. Here, take one of them back to him and see what he remembers. Oh, let's remember to get that stupid thing this time. Little pitter patter of Spriggan feet. Go this way this time. Shop at the big kitties. Oh. I don't know why I'm scared to aggro them. It's not like they're gonna catch me. Dude's house is on fire. Oh. Oh. Hello again. What is it? It's just a leaf, isn't it? I only chose it because it was pretty. Didn't know it was rare. I found them near the Juggernaut to the south, but I didn't see any grape vines. I saw fresh Gobu tracks, though. Maybe the leaves come from vines growing on the back of such a beast? If you go looking for it, please be careful. Some Gobus are more territorial than others, and you may have to defend yourself. I ain't afraid of no Gobus. There we go. Oh no, it's Shazmo. With his long arms and sagging titties. And butt cheeks, kind of. Oh, that was close. Oh, I go way back up there. We will just teleport day. What did Driss have to say, Pocket? Tell me everything. Aha! I was right. This smell, this texture. I hold in my hand the Bacchus grapevine cutting. Come now, enough of this nonsense. I've heard talk of your discovery. Of nothing. I've heard talk of your discovery, even though I literally just found it 5 seconds ago. And I refuse to believe that a common adventurer and a novice vintner could... Bitch. 12 is my witness. It is a Bacchus grapevine. Wherever did you find this fantastic specimen? What? You would offer this to me? But why? There's none better positioned to reconstruct the Bacchus vineyards than you, Master Bergliant. You have the resources, the knowledge, and the passion to do so. It would be selfish of me to keep this cutting. I never knew you cared so deeply about your craft. Thank you, good sir. I will not squander this gift. In just a few years' time, I swear that every tavern across Eorza will once again be clamoring for a cask of Wineport's legendary Bacchus wine. Sir, you need it. Wait, the shape of this bottle, the scent of the label, this couldn't possibly be a 1547 Bacchus? Well, that's impossible. This vintage has not been seen since years before the calamity. It was the crown jewel of my personal collection. For years I debated opening it, wondering if today or tomorrow would be the ideal time. But now I realize that it was never meant for me. It should be savored by the saviors of Wineport, I say. He has made an offer we cannot refuse. Master Gege Ruju will now find no finer wine. You have forever changed Wineport, Pocket. Thank you for your kindness and your generosity. But do not permit me to delay you any longer. Pray deliver the wine to Captain Wisecats. Well, yes, I would very much like to drink it. But I'm a patient man. I have faith that one day I shall have another opportunity to taste perfection. Yes. Spurgeon says yes. Back to Costa. And we are finally coming to the conclusion of this silly long quest line. What's up, wise cat? Ooh, there's your Stola. Hey. Is that 7 hell, the 1547 Bacchus? Even I know how rare that is. I have to admit, I didn't think you had it in you, but congratulations, Pocket. Thanks to you, this will be the most luxurious feast Costa del Sol has seen in years. Considering the lengths you went to, I hope our guests appreciate it. Speaking of which, your associate arrived a short while ago. She appears to be growing somewhat impatient. Perhaps you could tell her the banquet is about to begin? Hi, Stola. Don't mind me. Ah, you sat me on the floor, you dumb game. Let's try that again. Hey. This is a life right here. Right. Yeah, the look of a man who's been to 7th Hell and back. That a guest should be expected to supply the victuals. The victuals? for a banquet held in his own honor? And this while the Shadow Titan looms over us all, it beggars belief. I can only applaud your stoicism. Had I been asked to endure such ignominy, I fear I should have accepted my lot with less grace. Lady Yashola, Sir Senpai. Ow. That hurt me. 1,000 pardons for this extreme discourtesy. I was wholly unaware of your true identity, sir. Had I known, I would never have permitted my man to subject you to such unspeakable ordeals. I love Lala faces. They're the best. Come now. He must have sensed something was amiss. You didn't seriously think I would send you running the length and breadth of Eorza for a banquet, did you? Sir, spare him your mockery, Captain. Your intent was unclear to me until this moment. And unlike me, Pocket has no knowledge of your traditions. Mayhap you'd be so good to enlighten him. Aye, fair is fair. There's no sense hiding it for any longer. We 5 were chosen by our brothers and sisters, and before the company of heroes disbanded, we each swore a solemn oath that any who would follow in our footsteps must be weighed and measured, not by their reputation, but by their deeds. Each man would judge these would-be god-slayers by his own criteria. If even one found him wanting, he'd be rejected without a second thought. But if he proved himself worthy, we swore that we would do our utmost to support his cause. The world has ever been full of brave souls eager to give their lives for a righteous cause, but all too few capable of making a difference with their sacrifice. To send wave after wave of hapless adventurers into the jaws of a foe against whom they have no hope of victory is worse than futile. Titan is not one to be challenged lightly, and we will not be complicit in the deaths of the unworthy. Which is why the 5 of you deigned to test Pocket with such commendable thoroughness. Time well spent, I am sure, but tell us, Captain, what is the assessment of you and your fellows? He's a brave one, that much is certain. He willingly walked into the midst of danger despite my repeated warnings that could cost him his life. His skill is undeniable. He stalked his prey as relentlessly as any child of the sands, and struck with precision when an opportunity presented itself. Too many adventurers these days care for only fortune and glory. Pocket, however, is a kind and generous soul. I am certain he has no shortage of loyal allies who will gladly fight at his side. Spishkosh! Wily Uplander is talented plansmaker, tricksy foe for mighty Rockman. I can only concur with my colleagues' assessments. We 5 of the company of heroes hereby judge you a worthy challenger. Cast down the Lord of Crags, Pocket Senpai, and write a new chapter in the history of Eorzea. Yay! With the formalities out of the way, let the festivities begin. Summon the dancers, pour the wine, eat, drink, and be merry, my friends. For today we celebrate the birth of a new legend, Pocket Senpai, Titan's Bane. Pocket Senpai, Titan's Bane, yay! Hey, I know that look. I know that look. Cut the black screen. Oh. Bronze-skinned beauty. Why hello? Why hello? Why, hello. Oh, oh, I see some jiggle. Congratulations, Sweetling. Now relax and enjoy the show. It's only just begun. Yes, ma'am. Apparently I have to talk to somebody else, though. Oh. What? I was getting into the role of the game. It's just role-playing is all. That doesn't look that good. Baba. That's I'm bored. I ate the food. It was delicious. Now I gotta talk to people. When you face the Lord of Crags, think not of Limsa Eorza or anything beyond his chamber. Think only of the men and women by your side. Fight for them, and they will fight for you. Remember that no great victory was ever achieved alone. Goodly Uplander must be facing mighty Rockman with clever fighty think. Gobbyflock cannot be coming to rescue this time. This time, okay. This guy has his priorities straight. He's not even paying attention. Hey buddy, eyes up here. Ah, Pocket, you brave fool. Promise me that when you meet Titan, you'll look him in the eye and tell him Landinal sends his regards. I won't, because you were a dick, and I hate your sideburns. You silly cat boy. You are a veteran of countless battles, Pocket. This is but one more. Trust in your experience and you will prevail. And lastly, you are blessed with the fortitude to rival the Earth itself. Titan will struggle to break you, I think. And last, my personal favorite, Yestola. You are kind to indulge them, Pocket. This banquet is as much for the company as it is for you, whatever they may claim. I do like a lot of meat. Meat. We need to go back and get some food. Get some meats and some old fashions. Let's go right now. I'm ready. I'm gonna wear the hat too. I'm gonna wear the hat there. I do not deny that they mean well, but now is scarcely the time for celebration. Though they have all but pronounced you the victor, the battle with Titan is yet to begin. The hour has come for the good captain to make good on his promise. We must speak with him again. She is all business. You must be eager to face Titan. As promised, we will show you the way. Travel to Bronze Lake in Upper Lanosk. There you will meet with Riol, another man who once served with the company. I remember him. To ensure that this knowledge does not fall into the wrong hands, he will remain in hiding until you have given the correct signal. Give me your map. You must whistle loudly at the 3 locations I mark. Only then will he appear to meet you at this 4th location. I realize this may seem excessive now, but you will see that it is more than reasonable once you comprehend the risk inherent in our method. It is psychotic. I am unattuned. I just gotta run up from there though. Up and north. Flying fishies. I remember to get the crystal. I guess the whistle spot is up. Jay, we were talking about raiding. When are you gonna come back and level so we can start raiding? Galak joined the guild. He's gonna heal. We need to get A10 back to off tank. Get another healer. We're about good to go. One whistle down. Let me get the crystal or I will forget. Now you got me wanting to go to Brazilian Steakhouse. Or to J Prime or something. Other location must be up top. Hello, Lala. Pet, pet. And last location. Inside the building? Nope. Oh, he's up there. Oh, balls. Rio. I remember seeing this guy later, I think. I don't remember where. Greetings, mate. Might you be the one the captain said would be calling? Yeah, that's all the voice I'm doing. I thought so. Pay attention now. Because I ain't explaining myself twice. Lord of Crags. About time. Years ago, when we was weighing up how we get to Titan, one of our scouts stumbled across this beastman aetherite, see? What's that look for? Not familiar with him? No, I'm familiar with him. He speaks of an unamplified aetherite which has been claimed by a beast tribe. Lest you wonder, there is no fundamental difference between such aetherites and those you have used on countless occasions. Pocket. Ah, well, if it ain't that Charlian lass, welcome back. Forgive me for interrupting. I had planned to await your report, but I succumbed to curiosity. Because she is a cat. The tunnels beneath Ogomoro form a bewildering labyrinth that no outsider has ever fully explored. How the company of heroes managed to navigate it is a mystery I have long pondered. Give us a bit of credit, love. We ain't daft enough to try going in the front. The kobolds are always digging new tunnels and filling the old ones with traps. One wrong step, and the next you know, you got 100 tons of rock on your noggin. Suicide to even try, see? Funny thing was, the kobolds didn't seem to have no trouble finding their way around, and that was what God's thinking. I mean, Ugamaro mines are like a bleeding city, ain't they? And nobody around in a city that big would be a right pain in the arse if you didn't have an aetheryte, wouldn't it? I don't think that seems right at all. So it stood to reason that the kobolds must have one, didn't it? Even if there was an aetheryte shard in the depths of Ogamoro, you would have needed to attune yourself to them before you could identify their signatures within the life stream. Well, that's where you're wrong, love. We had this Charlayan bloke to help us, see? Delivered us right into Titan's bedchamber, he did. I don't really know how he did it, but I do remember him saying it weren't nothing any Charlayan scholar worth her salt couldn't manage. Did he now? Locating a beacon in the absence of a known signature might be possible if the aetherytes in questions happen to be... yes, but in order to guide a traveler to said beacon safely, a second party would be required to... It is possible, in theory at least, yet I cannot be certain until I try. Plainly, all will depend upon whether or not I am worth my salt. She's worth the salt. Oh yeah. Oh, you are, lass. Don't you worry about that. Have a bit of faith in yourself. Why don't we all go to Zelma's Run and take a closer look at the aetheryte? It ain't far, though there's sure to be a full few kobolds blocking the way. Not you can't handle, mind. So up we go. I did get that crystal right, yep. Time for some Titan. I'd like to do Titan Extreme on minimum eye level. See how fun that is. Yay, someone's clearing the way for me. They're getting hit. I don't know if they know it. This is the aetheryte the Company of Heroes used to gain access to Titan's Sanctuary. It is as Papalimo speculated. In the present state, this aetheryte signal will not be strong enough for our purposes. I may, however, be able to use my own energies to amplify it. Alas, the task will monopolize my attention for the duration. Seem you'll have to proceed without me, Pocket. I must needs remain here and supplement this beacon's power, lest you not be denied your only path of escape. So like, yeah, whatever. Fear not, I will summon the Maelstrom forces stationed nearby to protect us. With effort, it is possible that I may be able to stabilize the aetheryte signal, and thereby join you, albeit belatedly. Until such time as I do, you will be on your own. This is normal. These guys never actually help. Now let's see if I am worth my salt. I have located another beacon, one far below the mountain. I can only speculate as to what you will find there, so stint not in your preparation. I will not stint, whatever that means. The navel. Hello, cat girl, that I will now pet. She's just looking at me. She's gonna pet though. She's gonna pet. Give her a little wave. Oh, Greek doesn't work. I got a smile. I'll take it. Oh wow, she has the worst voice. We're gonna step away from this one. Step away slowly. She sounded like a Lala. Nope, too late. Your voice is weird. No, you don't get to poke me. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. How is that racist? I don't get it. Oh, just giving me a pose. Meow. Yeah, I'm out. She's probably gonna end up being in my group, actually. That's the Lala voice. Is there something wrong with my sound? Because there's no way she has a Lala voice. That's definitely a Lala voice. Look, an overdweller. Yes, yes, an invader from above. He uses our aether rights against us. He has defiled Titan's sacred sanctuary. Trespass. Violated. Defiled. Overdwellers must leave. Overdwellers must fly. Brothers and sisters, fear him not. His fate shall be decided by the Lord of Crags. Hear me, Overdweller. You and your treacherous brethren must be held to account for this breaking of this covenant. You shall be first to face judgment, then Limsa Lamensa and her oathbreakers. Liars, betrayers, oathbreakers. O great father, Lord of Crags, we summon you. Titan, we summon you. Time to rock out. Get it? Get it? Oh. They're new and they're asking what to do, so. He has come, the Lord of Crags. Titan has come. Overdweller, art thou deaf to their weeping? Valo, okay. Ah, but I am not the first to suffer thy defiance. Thou didst bring Ifrit low. Godless Overdweller, the myriad heresies shall not go unpunished. Upon thee shall I wreak a terrible vengeance. Rah! Right, punch in the face. Stepped on. Ah, dodge it, sucker. Oh, you almost fell, buddy. These are all sprouts. Move! Dodge that too. He can't hit no Lalafell. Look at that dodge. Another dodge. Oh, get out of the way. Oh, then did not dodge that one though. Oh, I dodged that one though. Sucker. Not in the red. Not in the red. That guy almost fell. Oh, oh no, we're gonna lose our healer. Oh, I thought for sure she got hit. And then you dance. Now to rock out. Titan. Weight of the land. Move, move, move. That guy's getting hit a lot. There we go. No problem. Oh, okay. No problem. Face down. Lord Crag, great father, Titan has fallen. I think that makes 4? That's so adorable. The crimes of overdose not be forgotten, never be forgotten. No, no, never. It was your kin who broke the covenant. We have acted only in defense of our lands. Seize your aggression, or never will there be peace. Until our dying breath, we shall defy you. Deny, decry, defy. Somehow Nero gets down here. Now these are the readings one would expect of an icon. I have seen enough. We proceed as planned. Are you sure that is wise, my lord? Your curiosity is untested and unproven. We do not know yet its true capabilities. Then trust in me, Ritatin? My curiosity, as you so eloquently put it, would have bested Titan in the blink of an eye. Why, truth there be truth to the legends, could readily subjugate the whole of Eorza given but a while longer. Is that not so? It is. No greater single power has ever been conceived, much less realized. Except the other weapons. Well, whatever. What you say may well be true, but while such devices win battles, I do not believe they will serve to change the course of this war. Oh, but they will. Have a little faith, my friend. I cannot endorse the course of action. Whatever, double shield guy. Fool. And now he has a fourth. Fascinating. Carry on, Crystal Bearer. For though you have come, your work is far yet from done. Blah. Ooh, she has ninja-like cat skills. And not remain to mark his passing. Well, the Asians are nothing if not elusive. It is of little wonder that they should have cast advanced teleportation magics at will. But that they choose to consort with the Empire. What common goal could they possibly share? As she also teleports directly to me, which is nifty. I feared I might arrive too late, but I see you had the matter well in hand. I've taken measures to ensure that we are not pursued, yet I cannot say how long they will hold. Take your leave while the kobolds are still in disarray. I will follow anon. There's something I must investigate before I depart. I will teleport you to the Aetheryte in Zelma's Run, and we will rendezvous at Camp Bronze Lake. Agreed? Yep. Whatever you say, sexy cat lady. And then she didn't actually teleport me, she just left. That was rude. Okay, Bronze Lake. Dubber Sausage. Dubber Sausage. I don't know what that means. That's probably dirty. I do not see her. There she is. Oh. I am relieved to see you well, but come, let's discuss our next step. Level 40. Doot. The word will already have meets Maelstrom Command. Protocol requires that a representative of our order inform the High Commander of the mission's success. The honor is rightfully yours, Pocket. Once again, I must commend you on a job well done. We shall speak again soon. I'll do that in a bit. What I want to do instead is go do that Temple of Quarn. I'll go unlock that, because I want to do all the dungeons anyways. Again. Even though this is not a main story quest dungeon. How do I get out? Sneak around. I think I can aggro these anyways, but I am not sure. Ibimu! You are not main story quest, so I will skip what you say. Did we get the, Alright, just waiting on the dungeon pop. Actually, it's not very hot. Well, it's not hot out today either, but, I don't feel sweaty or anything. I was telling them earlier is I want to get these things to actually stand up. I might kind of stick something behind them. I am not taking my shirt off. That would, in the stream, Twitter would ban my account for indecent whatever. Do need to kind of adjust. Oh, now it's in the way again. I'm not putting. Yeah, I just have pasties in my room. I carry around pasties at all time. There we go. Yeah, I was gonna try to maybe find something to stick behind there. He probably does have pasties. I bet he has like ones that twirl. Ah, Catboy. All right, let's kill some bats. What we got? Ninja and Summoner. Got my food on. I don't have new gear yet, do I? Nope. These guys aren't really new. There's one Sprout. A Summoner, I think. Well, the White Mage isn't synced, so new-ish. I know I probably don't have to mark the bees, but I hate bees, and they make me paranoid. Treasure chest, blood cry. Oops. My bad. I'm gonna edit that part out. Ow. That was rude. Mo. Oh, I didn't even see the ads. Begins to growl. Can I stun that? Oh, I think I did stun it. I can't really do it again though. Alright. I forgot to eat some food. Oh no, I didn't. That was easy. Oh, those are better than mine. So I will take them. Okay. Kill the bees. There you go. Oh. That was not purposeful. There you go. All right. Oh, not even paying attention to what I'm doing. Ah, fine though. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Can we even go over there? I didn't know there were mobs over there. Oh, I guess there's a different path. It's been a while, I guess. I didn't remember there was another path. I hate this boss. He's one of the stupidest bosses. Okay. Polylog cobble arms. Got a block in there. Kill, 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 kill. I need to turn on the percentage for enemy health bar. Did okay. That's where he starts going crazy. Oh. Yes, I did get those gloves. Take them. Get that patrol. Get out of the way of the boom booms. Boom boom's bad. Jaywalk wants my ears to be erect. Don't know how I feel about that. Oh, this is the other side. I see. We go up. Oh yeah, like Indiana Jones. Get over here. Trying to turn the crack to the side so spell swipes don't hit people. See that tanking skill right there? That's what you do. Everyone's leveling. Same thing, turning cracks to the side so the caster and the healer doesn't have to move. Ninja can move, but that's fine. Okay, it is fire and fruits. And do it. I'm gonna get the treasure chest because I'm greedy. Oh, someone starts the thing. Cool goggles though, but I can't wear them. Jack coats. That quick response time and super skills in this very difficult and trying dungeon. I don't think so. One of DPS needs to get that. DPS needs to get the other one. Oh, it's a fake. Ah. Ah, sorry, caster. That was not on purpose. Or was it? Die! There we go. Huzzahs! Dungeon Siege Uno. I've always wanted corn duck bills. So that blood cry again. Alright, let's see. Get to healer. Trash loot. And trash loot. That's too sad. Oh well. Did they give me free loot? Oh, there you go. I got a belt. Wasn't a complete waste, I guess. Okay, so back to the MSQ, and gotta go to Limsa. Limsa Lomensa. My headphones are pushing forward, and it's messing with my head a little bit. Okay. Welcome, new visitor, to the chat. Whoever you might be. Alright, gotta talk to this cat chick. Rashat. Rashatariki. She has a pretty cool name. Thank you for coming, Pocket. Word of your triumph went to me some while ago, but I am pleased to have it personally confirmed. First Ifrit and now Titan? Truly, when I learn of your achievements, I feel the loss of the Wars of Light less keenly. There can be no greater compliment than that. You and your order are heroes. The people of Limsa Lomensa are forever in your debt. I shall relay the details of your reports to the Admiral forthwith. Please send my regards to the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Yay! Pocket, this is Minfilia. Istola has informed me of your success. You have won a great victory for the people of Eorzea, one that shall not be forgotten. And what is more, both you and Y'shtola emerged from Ogomoro unscathed. Why, Tataru and the others seemed as glad as they... God, I can't read. Why, Tataru and the others seemed as glad as they did of Titan's Fall. You can look forward to a hero's welcome. We'll be awaiting your return at the Waking Sands. There's much to discuss. Godspeed. Alright, back to the Waking Sands. With my ticket. My golden ticket. I don't actually know how that song goes. Something, something, golden ticket, something. Bruber. Always gotta stop and watch the cat girls dance. For just a moment. You gotta help them through college. Give them a little clap. Yay! Okay. Gotta jump everywhere as well. Dead bodies! Spooky music. A dead lava is a tragedy. Dead bodies there. Can I go over here? That's the guy who helped me before. I think he has my same haircut, which is why he was so likable. Ah. Yeah, fix that later. This one is glad. Walking one is safe. I like fall on there and crush her.
We'll be awaiting your return at the Waking Sands. There is much to discuss. Godspeed. Thank heavens he is safe. Louis Soir, do you see? Your light shines brightly in this one, and in time it will illuminate the realm once more. Oh!
Advance no further.
You bitch.
We have come for the one who slayed Ifrit and Titan.
I mean, I literally just did that. I didn't come back yet.
Bring him forth, or you shall know no mercy.
Not Tataru. Hey, Tataru.
Confound it.
She does nothing ever. Well, okay, she does
Stay
later.
out of sight. I would leave a message with you.
She literally could just call me back.
I surrender myself, on the condition you spare the innocents.
Conditions? There speaks the Supreme Sire. I'll grant you have courage, but you would be better served by armor.
Would she though? I think she's served just fine in her current outfit.
Search all you will. The one you seek is not here.
So it would seem.
So it would seem.
And yet you knew to look here. But how?
Hold that thought.
Why did she get so... I will attack you with my cabbage leaves. Whack.
No!
No!
Conditions of surrender denied.
What a bitch.
Cease at once.
Psycho.
Have you not done enough?
Perhaps. Enough. We must away. Though we have not found our quarry, the High Priestess of the Scions should suffice for now. They say she also possesses the Echo. I cannot wait to hear her scream.
Me neither.
I said enough.
Yeah, stop stabbing the Lalafell, psycho.
We leave. Bring the prisoners.
Walking one, Memphilia. Ask this one to... In case Walking One returned. This one was to say... At church in Eastern Thanalan, Walking One must claim sanctuary. This one tried to protect Walking One Memphilia from Imperial ones. Forgive this one. Save. Poor cabbage. I am sad for the cabbage. Seek shelter at the church. Just teleport out here to Drybone. Mount up in this horrible rain. And up we go. Little Lala. Meowston McCapoy. Ugh. Ugh. Is something troubling you, my son? You have the look of one who has endured great suffering. If there's anything I can do to help, anything at all, you need only ask. The wild roses are dead, father, and I know not what to do. Wild roses, I see. You may speak freely here. We're all friends of the Scions. I wonder if these things move down. Nope. How could this have happened? And you are certain that Memphilia was among those taken by the Garleans? Let us pray no further harm comes to them. You may stay here as long as you wish. It is the least I can do for a friend of Menphilia's. I have known her since she was but a child. Well do I recall the day of our first meeting. I swore then to do everything in my power to support her. Support her? And I will gladly offer the self-same service to her brothers and sister Scions. So please, no matter what you require, you need not hesitate to ask. Marquise, would you come here for a moment? Yes, Father? If you request assistance, pray speak with Marquise. He is a trifle shy, but I assure you he means well. I shall explain. Marquise is a survivor of Cartino. Alas, his experience took a terrible toll upon his mind. Had we not taken him into our care, he would surely have perished in the desert. Marquise, I want you to look after Pocket. Do you understand? Yes, Father. Hey. Those who wait. That is probably a good time to go ahead and stop because I'm hungry. So thank you for watching, folks, as well as the new follower I got today. Always a good thing. I will be back on Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. Central. And we'll pick this up from here. I'll probably catch up on my Paladin quests here off stream, so that when I get 45 I can get some armor pieces. Other than that, yeah, back on Wednesday at 6:30. If you're new here or watching the stream later, I announce my streams on Twitter. There's a link to my Twitter down in the doobly-doo, as well as my YouTube. I haven't made many clips yet, but I'll be making clips and stuff when I can. Alright, thank you. Have a good night.